All right, guys, we're back with some more Shadow Hearts. Let's get started. Welcome to the Game House. It is your boy, Mr.Talbain, and we will be continuing Shadow Hearts Covenant today. We're heading over to Katsuragi, which is the forest of, or the, I don't know what they called it. I forgot what they called it. The forest of something. The forest of something, all right? Before we do that, though, there is a couple of things that I want to make sure that I take care of, especially now that we can travel freely between Japan and or Asia and Europe. There was a couple of there. I think there's a couple of Nibelung texts that I need to get, and also actually let me get rid of that. See. There you go. Mm-hmm. Make sure. I think there's two that I need to get. Okay. Yeah, there's one I need to get in Yokohama. There's also one I need to get in Southampton. So we're gonna be doing that first. After that, we'll have all of the Nibelung texts that we need in order to progress the story, and then we don't have to worry about her stuff anymore. I also need to learn that move for Joachim, so that we can go on ahead and get that done too while we're here. So let's go to Foreigner Cemetery. Now that we completed it, we can go back and all that jazz. There's supposed to be somebody here that will give you the Nibelung text. I think it's this guy. Travelers from abroad, eh? You've come a long way. I hope you enjoy your stay. No, it's not him. Or is it this guy? My father lived his life by the sword. This meant a lot to him, but I can't read all these foreign words on it. I guess it should be owned by someone who knows its value. Someone who travels overseas. Alright, that's Bullenfogel power. So we get that extra power there. Yeah, because now that we've completed the dungeon in this area, I guess it makes sense to go here. Then we're going to go over to Europe. We're going to go to Southampton. Now we can go to the bar, and we should be able to get it here. So, also, I'm going to... Also going to see if I can get that extra move. Fine swordsmanship, you know. You know, no matter how hooked I got on alcohol, I never hawked this. I always said if there was somebody good enough, I'd let it go. So here, you earned it. Alright. We got extra Gucci belt power. It's just talk. People saying the queen hid the final Nibelung scene away in a secret castle. It's all just talk. It is not just talk, by the way. We are going to get that last scene. By the way. Yo, what's up, Jose? How you doing? Started a little earlier than usual today. I got an actual night of sleep this time, so somewhat, if you will. So we should be good to go. Oh, he's not here anymore. Okay, so he actually is in Japan. All right, cool. But yeah, that's pretty much what we need for the Nibelung text. Actually, let me see here. There's a thing I need for Yuri as well. I want to make sure I get all that. Let's see. Wait. Is this for Covenant or is this for Shadow Hearts 1? Yeah, this is for the first Shadow Hearts. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like okay. Let's see. There's a bit of description regarding the leveling fusions. Requires a soul drop for it to be uncovered. There are 6 soul drops. Okay, so wait. Okay, but where's the soul drops? That's what I want to know. Now that I know what they're called, so we're gonna go on ahead and do that. Give me just a second, guys. Hey, what's up, Cynthia? How you doing? Okay. So we've got some traveling to do. Okay, we're gonna be traveling today. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm just, like I said, with these older games, they don't necessarily tell you everything, or rather, they give you hints, but not enough for me to not care if I read a thing or not, a guide or not. But I definitely want these. Anyway, let's get out of here. But how you guys doing this morning? Let's go to Dom Remy first, because it's in the church, apparently. Also, I want to know if any of you are getting Pokemon Scarlet or Violet on Friday. I'll be basically chilling on that on YouTube. I made a post about it on Instagram last night finally. But I'll be grabbing it. I'll be grabbing both of them because I usually buy the double pack, since I just give the other one to Carmen usually. Hey, what's up, Troy? Got no monies right now. Money. There's a sparkle here. I think that's it. You got soul drop. So apparently the soul drops are not specific to a element. I just need to collect them all. But there are 6 of them. Might get Scarlet though, because I'm not gonna have anything but my Switch for a tiny bit. I was just, if you guys do get Scarlet, just know that if you want certain Pokemon that are in Violet, you could probably just ask Carmen because she'll have Violet. I'll be getting Scarlet. It's kind of funny that I could just come back here and probably get everything I need regarding the stuff. I didn't have to go through that whole thing in the first area, but it's all good. It is all good. But it does look like I need to roam out of here, though. I need to go back the way I came to get out. But yeah, honestly, if you're gonna have nothing but your Switch for a while, I mean, definitely a Pokemon game always comes in clutch. So works out. I'm actually very glad that there's this year seems to be a good year. Well, we don't know about Scarlet and Violet just yet, how good they technically are. I haven't seen any reviews yet per se, but I mean, from the looks of it, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a good time with it at least. Let's go to Gorim Valley. Before we do that, we're gonna go to the wine cellar. Apparently, if you do the wine cellar game again, the level 2 game. Yeah, and it also is cool because they took the Pokemon, they took some cues from Legends Arceus, where there's no there's no battle screen anymore. You just fight right there in the environment, which is cool. There is also a thing where you have like a let's go mechanic where you can have the Pokemon just fight as you travel, but I'm probably not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that shit. I ain't no bitch. I fight my Pokemon manually like a real man. But I do see how people can be like, oh, this is just gonna make things even easier than it already is and shit like that. Oh, Mr. Perfect Timing, we just got some new prizes in, some really great ones this time. It costs 300 cash to play. There are 12 treasure chests now, but you get 3 chances this time. And of course, the first person to get all the chests open gets a special prize. So what do you say? All right, let's go. Y'all know what time it is. Okay. Okay. I know this is a pure seed. This is a Thera seed. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Is it this one? Okay. Okay, we're going in blind here. Yeah, exactly. It is already easy. Which is why, like, I'm like, guys, for real? Like, what are you guys talking about? My thing, what I'm most excited for is the, fuck. Alright. What I'm most excited for is how the competitive play is going to be in this first season, because it's like Wild West. Pretty much, like, that's kind of like where I'm most excited. Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the chests change each time, so I'm not tripping if I miss a couple times. Shit. I am, though, because there's 12. We get 3 chances. Oh, fuck. Damn it. It was this one. It was not that one. It was not that one. I'm lying. Alright, that was a bad game. Luckily, I've got a ton of money, so I'm not tripping on the price. Yeah, I do love how easy it is to make competitive Pokemon though now, and I'm hoping there's ways to make it even easier. Because it used to be so hard to make a competitive Pokemon that it was like, is it really worth it? Does it really matter if I do this? You know? But now, you know, it's hella easy. And then you could also just use other people's teams too, which is great. Damn. What's it this? No, I fucked up and Jesus Christ. Use up my chances. Can't wait to beat everything and come visit my family after the move and completely destroy my nephew in a battle. Perfect. You know who I can't wait to destroy in a battle again? Cynthia's sister. She wanted the run back. She better come and get it. She can get this work again. You let her know that. You can come get this work. According to Cynthia, she still wants the salty run back. She still wants the run back. She wanted her salt back. And that's fine. But you know what though? I still let her in my Animal Crossing village. So I don't know why she mad. I was just fucking around. Oh. Alright. That's a Thera seed, that's a mana seed, so I know I can match them if I get one of those. Every time I mention it, she gives you a look. How is she giving me a look? She's never seen me. She's never seen me in real life. She can't give me no looks. She'll be alright. Fuck. Okay. That's a mana seed, that's a Thera seed, right? Okay. Okay. Wait, what? I fucked up. Okay. The physical look of salt. Need some tequila to go with that salt. She is not an adult, sir. This is a child. She's only 17. She ain't getting no kind of tequila. See, Jose trying to get everybody drunk. That's why. Jose's the uncle that be trying to get people drunk, bro. I already know it. Was that a Thera seed, right? No, it wasn't. This is a bad run. This is a bad run. Okay, so I don't know what is what. I think that's a Thera. Oh fuck it. You about to get thrown in jail trying to give a 17-year-old tequila. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Oh, we got it. Shit. Damn. Let's go. Is it this one? Yes. Okay. Shit. Damn, I always fuck it up when it's like 4 left. For those of you just joining, the reason I'm doing this is because I can get a soul drop, which will allow me to upgrade my fusions for Yuri to level 3. And they're in 6 locations. I figured I'd get this done. And besides, I haven't done a lot of side stuff here in this game yet. And it also gives me a chance to talk with y'all and chill, doing the side shit. Okay, so mana, Thera. Mana. Mana, okay. We also get a lot of mana seeds for doing this, so I'm not tripping. Fuck. Yes, okay. I know that one in the upper right is a Thera seed, so if I get the Thera seed, I get a free one. Perfect. Perfection. Alright, still got 2 chances. We can do this. Yo, let's go. Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Also, I heard some people already got their payment done for the trip. By the way, this is more so for Cynthia and Troy. Carmen also got the money taken out too. I'm like, am I the only one? Not paid off, but they've already started getting payments or getting their payments taken out. And I'm like, was I the only one who actually changed their date? Wow, you open the mall, you're gonna put me right out of business. Yeah, they should have taken the 5 out, but like, yeah, I switched my payment, the date for my first payment to a month out. So did I get that soul drop? Oh, I have 3. Wait, did I already have one? Where did I get the other one at? Oh, you know what? I may have gotten the one from Yokohama, but we'll double check. I left it because it takes it out on my payday. Yeah, I think I may change it anyway. But the reason I put mine a date out is because there's still some stuff I gotta pay, like bills. So I was like, let me start on the month where I can just reset, and then pay it in a timely manner. And also keep in mind you can put in extra payments too, not just have to worry about that other one, or worry about the one when it's coming out. But yeah, Carmen said she got her payment done, made her first payment already too. I think Randy and Roberto also made their first payment as well. I don't know about anyone else. I don't know if because it's like 11 people total, 12 people total. Had to pay the rest of my medical bill so they would ship me my stuff. My wallet hurts. I feel that, man. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? It's 11 total. So, speaking of, that entire thing about the temple was hilarious. Because if they had just read the instructions, they would have known that hey, what's going on? I know who that is. I know who that is. I don't know if you want me saying your name on stream though, so. But thank you for the biddies. I appreciate that, Iron Giant. I don't know if you want me saying your government name on stream like that, so I ain't gonna say it. But I appreciate you. But what's it called? The thing is, in the information, it already says we will have rooms. They will just be in the temple. So the fact that we have 11 people, they're probably just gonna have us in the room, and it's a huge room. And we'll have like the traditional flooring and everything. The traditional bedding, my bad. That shit was funny as hell though. Alright, so I think we're good on... I have to go to Goraim. I think I've already done the... I don't know if I've done the Goraim one or not. Let's see. You are appreciated. Thank you, man. We planned a trip to go to Japan next year, the end of next year. We found a tour deal where we will go on a tour. It's like half tour, half of us exploring the country of Japan. It is a company too. Wait, I was about to say, No. I don't want to do any of them. It's a business. Exactly. The United States of America is a business too. It's called the Corporate States of America. By the way. Troubled Jose. What you doing in this game, my boy? I prepared myself for this day, but I never thought it would come so fast. The CSA. But who's Lawrence? That's right, this guy. It's very sad about Bishop Jovis, but I'm sure people of the valley won't allow his death to be in vain. Trying to give alcohol to the kids. Yuri, this is for you. The bishop asked me to give it to you if anything happened to him. The soul drop. So the soul drops, by the way, guys, the plug. Yeah. So the soul drops, by the way, allow you to upgrade Yuri's fusions to level 3. A little bit earlier, we already collected all the Nibelung opera pages for Karen, but she has one last one that she needs to get. I also need to do Joachim's muscle arts things too. So we are going to we're going to make sure we have that done. But I think we've done everything we can in Japan, or in Europe. We're going to go to Japan now. I'm going to double check and make sure I didn't already get that. Okay. It says the upper left corner. Yeah, I think I've already gotten this one. Because I should have, what, 5 now? Let's see. Or 4. I'm sorry. I need to go. The last one is in an area that I have not been to yet. So that's fine. We can do that. Oh. Is it my left or his left? That's the problem. I don't know if it's whose left it is. There it is. Okay, perfect. That's the 5th one. So, what we're gonna do now gonna go to the Imperial Capital. Go to Nihonbashi, which I think Nihonbashi is what became Tokyo, or what is Tokyo. Now, let's keep in mind this is during World War One. I'm not sure if the name was different then or whatnot. All right. Let's save. Okay. What's this? Ready for another practice session? Step on up whenever you're ready, my boy. Let's go, Joachim. I think we got it this time, my boy. Oh yeah, that's the answer I wanted to hear, my boy. Keep your eyes open. Today I'll be hitting you with an even deadlier attack in the 5th turn. So basically I have 5 turns to beat him. Is basically what he's saying. Okay, he's doing the 83 damage. Absolutely. He's going to keep doing that too. My bad. I didn't mean to pause it. Okay. Let's see if we can even do it. I don't know if we can, actually. If I'm being honest with you. Because he's going to use a thing on the 5th turn. So let's see. If I lose this one, then I can try it again and see if, depending on how I do, like how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, he's gonna use it. I knew it. Motherfucker used the 5th key on me, man. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. Where's my 5th key? Alright, so I think what we can do is we can probably... Do I have a 5th key? I don't think so. I think I used it in the last fight. Last boss fight I was in, and then I fucked it up. Okay. Alright, let's try it one more time, because it looks like my regular hits do more damage than the actual special moves to him. If I don't do it this time, then I'll have to come back later. Which is also fine, because we're good. Shit. Yeah, we already fucked up. Or maybe we could do Grand Slam and see how that works.
Come on!
Yeah. I think that's it, guys. Joachim won't get his move this time. It's like the if you guys remember in Final Fantasy X where you're fighting it's one of the Seymour fights. And it's a couple of fights in Final Fantasy X where they give you a certain amount of turns and then they do like a fucking insta-death move on everyone. That's what this is, basically. So I have to come back later, which is fine. I'll take my L's for now. But the L that I cannot take, rather, or that I need to do is the graveyard stuff. So we'll do that in just a moment. Yeah, look, all of them are ready to go. See if we can get the water one first. You feel powerful waves emanating from the water altar. Hold the soul drop up to it. The soul drop releases the power of water. Pripagala? What is that? Oh, it's like an invisible water spirit or something. All right, let's go.
Stay out of my way.
That takes care of that. You got the Beneficium soul. You can now use Arc Mirage. Your power of water has been completely resurrected. Nice. All right. Who's next? You feel powerful waves emanating from the dark altar. Yes. Oh, shit. I like how it's invisible, but you can see this weird-ass shadow on it. So crazy. Oops.
That was a pretty good warm-up.
Damn, that feels good. Somnion. You can now use Arc Surge. Nice. There's a third one here. Yeah. Should be the wind one. Also, guys, as you can see, the puppers are asleep. We got some updates regarding the puppers. They shall be... what, in about 2 weeks now? They will be going to their new families. One of them I'm finalizing on, and the other we're actually going to end up keeping, which was the girl, which we expected to keep because usually people don't want female dogs, unfortunately. It sucks. But she's adorable, and she's grown on Carmen and myself, and so we're just going to keep her. So we need to figure out a, how can I put it? We'll give her an official name. They all have nicknames, but some of some of the owners have named them already. But we use the nicknames to differentiate between the two while they're here. I'm glad we found takers for them because there's so many of them. They're sleeping right now, but they're fucking menaces when they're awake. They start whining, beating each other up, terrorizing stuff in the living room. It's nuts out here.
I just hate to lose.
All right. You got a Guardian Soul. You can now use Arc Shield. The power of Earth has been completely resurrected. Hooray. All right. So we got all three of those. I think we have to go to the other one so that we can get the fire and wind, I think, and the other one that I haven't gotten yet because I haven't gone to the this area yet. But yeah, actually glad we were able to find them all homes.
That wasn't even a workout.
I don't know why it sounds so funny. Like, it's just because of the I guess because of the way the voice kind of like goes over everything. Fetus or fetus soul. Arc Rage. So I'm guessing all of these come with a new magic move. I'm assuming. Let's do the light. That'll be the last one for now. Oh shit. What are y'all doing? Y'all better stop.
That was a pretty good warm-up.
Damn, I've got like no health. That's better. Mr. Soul. Your power of light has been completely resurrected. Alright, keep in mind, we still got that damn mistletoe thing that we haven't resolved yet. And so we'll see what happens with that. But anyway. I want to check out the new fusions. This is Guardian. Nice. It's just a bigger version of Storm, right? Yeah. Looks like Storm, but Guardian's got the shenanigans going on. Beneficium. Yeah, these are all like level 3 versions of their level 2 souls. Oh, that's pretty dope. That is pretty cool. Oh, Wind is the only one I haven't done yet. Yeah, see? And Somnion is basically, yeah, still a stronger version of Orexis. And of course, we got Amon. But I think there's some other stuff as well that, Let's see. Okay, cool. I think we're good though on summons for now, and everyone's Nibelung text, apart from Joachim's thing, but that's fine. Once we level him up some more, we should be able to go on ahead and get that done. So, go on ahead and we're gonna save, and then we will head on over to our next destination. Corando also needs a soul drop, I think. Let's see. Just want to make sure we've got everything. Let's see. Okay. I think we're good though. All right. Let's go to the Forest of Wind. And if we need to, we'll go on ahead and test out our new fusions.
This is just like the place from before.
Yeah. It's from my earliest memories as a child. It's exactly the same.
What are you two talking about?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
Wow, what a beautiful mountain!
Mount Katsuragi. It's considered a holy mountain.
A holy mountain?
Legends say that a god lives here.
Wow. Is someone waiting for us?
I think so.
What is it, Blanca?
Be careful, something strange.
Was that a bell?
Did you feel that? The wind stopped.
Oh,
No! Ah!
getting sucked into the ground now, bruh. They can never catch a break. Of course. How did the merchants get here? How did the merchants get here? That's what I want to know. What is this place? I bet it's the work of that baby head. Careful, this place seems even more evil than the last. Blacking out and seeing this shit? Yeah, I know. It's fucking paralysis demon right here. An altar adorned with several candles. Through sheer entrepreneurship? Yeah, for real. Ha ha ha. Going is easy, coming back is terrifying. Do you know the way to escape this purgatory? Fools who pass under the same gate time and time again are trapped here forever. Okay, bro. Well, obviously, I can't go through here because it's locked. It's sealed. So basically, we got to find something to break the seal, just like before. So, all right, let's talk to them and see what they want. You're kidding? On the run again? Why do so many roads in Japan lead to these weird places? Oh well, not to worry. Wherever there are customers. Now then, what will it be? Rottweiler, stop. What you doing, man? Who you barking at? You mad because they sleeping? Punk ass dog. Some of them will get mad when the other ones are sleeping, so they'll just start barking. Like, you little motherfucker. MC's desk. Oh my. Yes. Okay, kendo armor. And Cedic's stole. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The loin guard. Yes. Loincloth with the spirit of Japan. See that? That's what we need, the loincloth of truth. Let's try for a discount. Let's go. Like I said, I'm getting my loincloth when we go to Japan. I'm getting the loincloth. I want to see what this thing he's carrying, because he said oh, he's a bat right now. I can't. Damn it. Okay, so Pierre's still recharging his thing, so we can't. I don't know if we're gonna be getting any other things, any other forms for Geppetto. Yeah, that's the puppy cam, man. Got 2 more weeks of puppy cam. Yeah, since this is the warmest room in the house, this is where they are. And it's pretty cold right now, so we can have them out in the living room. Well, to be fair, at the moment they're not too worried about cold because they're super fluffy. But we keep them in the warmest room just in case. What the fuck is that? Is that the Naruto frog? You guys. All right. Farming babies. Honestly, it was not that. We did not plan for this to happen. Or rather, we were not expecting this to happen. Well, I can't even say that because I can't even say that because it was the very reason I was telling Carmen to make sure we get Digo neutered soon, especially after we got Lindis, because it's a lot cheaper to neuter him than to spay her. Sadly. Oops. Damn it. Stupid tarot cards. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need to finish, Oh, he's paralyzed. Okay, we're good. We don't need to worry about nothing. said it's intense. The chat room has gone silent. No, it's gone silent because the motherfuckers are actually at work. Huh, the color of the sign of the gate changed. Oh no. Looks like the color of the gates change as we go through. Oh, we know what this is about to be. Trying to be productive. Actually, I need to change the party. I'm not sure why the party was so different. I don't remember playing with this party. I think maybe I pressed something. Yeah, I did. Okay. There you go. Not sure how this puzzle goes this time. You're quiet because you're on Call of Duty. Get out of here. God dang. Anastasia. Golly. Big Ben. How's he been? Jesus Christ. The power of emulation right here, man. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Now look this way.
Fight photos for the OnlyFans. Nah, that move is actually for so you can get data on the enemies, like their health and everything like that. Kind of like scan in Final Fantasy. And sometimes what happens is if you do enough snapshots, you actually can get powers from the enemies as well. And then she summons them like Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I wish I was lying too. I really do. I wish I was lying, but that's literally what happens. It's a good thing I was able to get the slow mode on most of them. That way I can always, like... But check it. Check it out.
I summon you.
Still one of my favorite moves in the game is her doing that. Almost missed that one. Unfortunately, since I'm emulating, there are some issues in the battle sequences when I switch between hardware and software mode. But other than that, the game works perfectly fine. And the only reason I ended up emulating this was because to get a copy of this is like $400. I'm like, God damn. Like, golly. Otherwise, I would have just bought it because I have a PS2. And I would have just streamed it that way. How's it going, Eileen? What's goody? The console of the ancients. Yeah, I've got... I mean, you know, I didn't have shit, you know, when we were kids, but like, I just fucking bought all the consoles. So I've got a Wii, and the Wii that can play GameCube games as well. So that... And I also have a GameCube in the living room. Then we got the PS4s. We got 2 PS4s. I got a PC. So we Gucci right. I think the only thing I don't have is an Xbox. I think we also got SNES Classic. I think that's it. Oh yeah, and the Nintendo Switch stuff. So we've covered all of our bases, especially like even with Xbox, because a lot of Xbox games are available on PC. So if I want to play them, I have Game Pass for that. So I'm not tripping. When I call this the game house, just I'm not playing. Shit, I missed. Hey, I really appreciate it, honestly. I do appreciate that. Unfortunately, my Facebook was hacked and it ended up getting disabled because I'm guessing they posted something that made the algorithm like auto-ban it. So, so I've got to make a new Facebook. That's why you haven't seen me on Facebook, by the way. But other than that... Oh, he's dead. And the thing is, the only reason why I still want to use it though is because I do keep in touch with you know, some friends and whatever families left that I still speak with, you know, on there. So that was kind of the only thing. Plus all the memories I had are like now gone. So that sucks. Shit. Alright. Where the guy's trying to do the combo. He said, have you played the Final Fantasy remake yet? You mean for 7? Yes, I did play it. Son of a bitch. Hit me with the blind one. I need to revive somebody anyway, so let me go ahead and do that. It was pretty good. I mean, I enjoyed it much more than the original. Because I actually, like, I like the original, but I think it's overrated. But I also enjoyed the remake as well. Yeah, I get that. I get why it's I get why it's so popular, and it's because for a lot of people it was their first like introduction to RPGs, right? It's kind of the same thing with like Pokemon as well. A lot of people, their first RPG is either Final Fantasy VII or Pokemon. So I understand, and it also, for the genre, it did a lot for its time. You know, it brought it into 3D and all that stuff. But I feel like the story is all over the place, and I'm not a fan of any of the characters. You know, especially after coming off Final Fantasy VI. And this was back on the Super Nintendo. I think it had a much better cast and much better story. I was like, meh, it's okay, you know, as far as the story. It was Pokemon Yellow, same. Actually, Pokemon Yellow was my first ever RPG. Never played 6, you should. They recently remade it, actually. They did like those pixel remasters. If you've got a PC, they have the pixel remasters of 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, so yellow version was my first RPG, and then like my first, like, because Pokemon isn't really a classic RPG in the sense that it's not like Dragon Quest, but it is a monster catcher RPG, and those are kind of different in some ways, you know. But like my first like awakening to like a classic RPG was like Golden Sun. That was when I was like, okay, this is awesome. The problem is, when you play something like Golden Sun, you later find out that it's actually pretty unique, even though it is a RPG. So, because your PC is way too what? Way too ass? I mean, they're not going to take up a lot of power. You can probably play them even on a low-end PC. I don't have a very strong PC myself, so... Yeah, make sure the kids are not around, man. You can't. This is not a stream for kids. Oh. All right. We're talking like an HP office computer from like 2010. Horrendous. Okay, yeah, that's different. That's a little different. I can run all the Half-Life series, all of the Fallouts. Barely runs Fallout 4. It happens, man. Just get yourself a little gaming laptop, you'll be alright. As long as you don't want to do no streaming and stuff. If you just want to play games, get yourself a little gaming laptop and you're good to go, honestly. Oh, you thinking of building a tower? Even better. I can't do that. Somebody built mine for me. You say you stream on YouTube and Twitch for my PS4. What are your handles on YouTube and Twitch? Your brother ain't tell me you be streaming. Withholding information. I actually am going back to YouTube. I'll be streaming on YouTube on Friday. YouTube's Archie, but you might have to look up my real name because sometimes it won't pop up. Oh, so basically what you can do for that is if you go on your YouTube page, and I think if you go to like your account stuff, you can add a handle. That way people can just put in your handle and you can go ahead and get that done. And also tell your brother if he hasn't followed here yet, he needs to follow. I think he has though. It just was probably when I wasn't streaming, so.
I summon you.
So it doesn't get the alert, of course. What is y'all doing? Twitch is Archer Kid 117. That's how I'm gonna introduce myself now. On my streams, be like, "Hey guys, Archer Kid 117 here. Welcome back."
We sure showed them.
Alright, by the way, guys, I think I figured out the puzzle. Basically, I have to unlock all of the little gates, pretty much, by going through them, and then I can go back. And then we should be good. Used to stream Apex Legends a lot. Nice. Huh? Back to the start again. Oh, we have to do it in a... Basically, because we went back through a gate we'd already been through. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so we cannot go through any gates that we've already been through. That's crazy. Okay. Well, this is a good time to use a tent. Definitely do that. YouTube is where most of my stuff is. On Twitch, I don't have any recordings. I only done live streams. Well, it usually would save your live streams. It'll save them for a bit. For like maybe a week or so, depending on your status on Twitch. Like if you're an affiliate, I think it saves it for 3 months or some shit. Which was recently changed. They used to just save them, but now they have them like on a time limit because like they save that data for partners. All right. Now that I figured out the puzzle, let's try to solve it, because And try not to go through any gates we've already been through, because clearly it looks like we can't do that. No problem. All right, Charles. So let's see.
I summon you.
Lately, I've been playing a lot of survival games. Nice. I feel like a lot of people love playing those lately. Especially like for like streaming content, because it's just something that they can like chill with. Which I understand. Damn. All right, let's go. Okay. I think we can figure something out here.
I summon you.
I'd say that's fine because I not want that fast ring on him. He already goes fast enough. Damn it. That's okay, though. We beat him. We didn't need the 5th hit. I just like doing the 5th hit because then it knows that, then I feel that I can, you know, actually play this game. And then I think it was this way. Okay. I think we got it. Damn it. Fuck it.
I summon you.
I keep missing that one. Oh yeah, she has a fast ring too. I didn't realize it. I didn't realize she had that. You say you sense the tilt. Not yet. It'll take a lot more for me to get tilted.
Now come to me.
Let's see if this works for this enemy. You have to use the salt to
I just hate it.
the power up. Focus up. That's how you do it. Okay, I lit up all the candles. So we're good. What's going on? Let's see. Who are you calling Pops? I am no one's parent or grandparent. Well, how's it going, Chaos Crows? I have to say your full name because there is sometimes someone else that comes in with the same name. It's everybody want to have chaos in their name and shit. It screams early PS2 era. I mean, it was 2003, I believe, when this came out. The Golden Age. Exactly. The first game was super early PS2 era. Like, it was supposed to be a PS1 game, if I remember correctly. But they couldn't get it out in time. Talon and Seal blocking the way has disappeared. So a year after KH1. Yeah, we don't talk about that game in here, by the way. We don't talk about that franchise in here. Unless it's to trash it. Because that's what it is. I'm just playing. Kingdom Hearts is alright. There are better action
I
RPGs.
have been waiting for you. This is the entrance to hell.
Way better action RPGs and way better RPGs than Kingdom Hearts. It's just more popular.
Wiggling worms.
Kingdom Hearts is popular because it has Disney in it.
You're gonna love it.
Thank you for the follow, Mars and Mercury. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Game House. Hold on, y'all. Just because a game is popular doesn't mean it's good. Like, Call of Duty's popular, but they've made the same shit for like years now. That doesn't mean it's necessarily good. Halo is popular, but they usually complain about how bad Halo has gotten. Forza is popular, but Forza Motorsport hasn't been relevant since maybe 2 or 3 because it's terrible to play online. So, if you want to talk about popular, this is the wrong place. So you're going to tell me Xenoblade is trash now? I didn't say that. But to be fair, the most popular Xenoblade is my least favorite, which is 2. I'm not saying the game is trash because it's popular. I'm saying that a popularity of a game doesn't mean it's good. That's what I'm saying. Just like in music, just because the song is popular doesn't mean the song is good. 1 is the best one. 3 is a close second, and the second one is the worst one to me for Xenoblade. You haven't played it yet? Well, good thing you just found my channel because that was one of the last games I beat in recent times was Xenoblade 3. It was good. It was great. I think if you enjoyed the first one, you'll definitely like the third one. In terms of gameplay, the third one is very definitely streamlined too, which is nice. And things seemed a lot easier to find. The only thing I will say about 3 though is that the soundtrack is the worst of the 3. But can I give you a 1 out of 10? No. Do I look like fucking IGN? Go to IGN if you want that.
Enjoyed my little tour of hell?
Actually, you're a lousy guide.
Have you not learned that I am not a foe to be trifled with?
I just think that's the coolest. Floating around like that. I wonder how he does that.
Laugh while you can.
I'm not a
my
journalist.
little ones. Soon you'll be shedding tears of pain.
It must be the pillow he's sitting on. I'm sure of it.
You think so?
This is the last chance to plead for your lives. Anything you wish to say before you meet your deaths? Well?
That pillow. Where can I get one?
I will strip the flesh from your bones!
Why is he mad? We're just asking a question, dog. We're just asking a question, man. Why you're so upset? But to be honest with you, Chaos, I don't English voice acting in the early 2000s JRPGs was god awful. Voice acting today is still bad in English. It's terrible. For most games, it's terrible. Unless it's like a AAA game, it's a toss up. It is a toss up. And it's not even necessarily on the fault of the voice actors themselves. It's just really the execution once the game is made, you know? They can only do as well as they can in that regard. It's gotten a lot better, but it's still bad. I need to figure out what he is, actually. FMAB? FMAB dub? What do you mean? I'm not familiar with that abbreviation. Unless you mean Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Alright, cool. Yeah. That I do know. But Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood isn't like today. That's not that new. That would actually be closer to when this game came out than it would be to today, you know, today's standards. Didn't it come out like in 2010, maybe earlier? The Brotherhood dub? Thank goodness I have Geppetto with us, because he is going to, we need to be healed up. But yeah, as far as Xenoblade 3 is concerned, it's great. I don't do numbers because then people are like, what do you mean? What do you mean only 8 out of 10? Yeah, so it started in 2010. Which by today's standards would be still considered early 2000s at this point. It's literally the first decade of the 2000s. So early 2000s would be 2000 to 2010. Mid 2000s would be 2010 to 2020. I wouldn't say it's old, but it's not new either. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like super old. But it's not like you're talking about as if it came out today. It didn't. I don't give 10s unless there's literally nothing wrong with it, which is usually not the case. I don't give 10s at all because I don't use that sort of rating scale. Because what does that really tell you? Think about what does that tell you at the end of the day? We're gonna start causing damage to this guy real quick. If we can even hit him, which I don't think is gonna happen. It's all about if something is good or not, then you could just say it's good. Or you could just say it's great, or you could say it's amazing. Like, you can use words for that. You don't need to use numbers for it. Even when I was on YouTube doing my little reviews and stuff, even then I didn't use numbers. Even as a kid, I didn't use numbers. Tell that to websites like My Anime List. Well, I'm not speaking for them. They can use the numbers, but I think they're useless. I believe they're useless, and there's nothing anyone could say to change my mind on that. If I use a number, I'm doing it as a joke, pretty much. Because we're all humans. We can use our words. And the thing is that I've seen several numbered ratings. Like, there's an RPG like Nier Automata. People rated an 8. I honestly think it's a 9. It's still an opinion at the end of the day. So what's the point of using a number? Did you hear Nier Automata is getting an anime adaptation? Yes, I did. Am I gonna watch it? Probably not. If Yoko Taro's behind it, then I might. But what's really gonna come from it in my case? Because I've already played the game. It's kind of like trying to watch the Persona anime. Like, what's the fuck is the point of watching that? Just play the game. The Castlevania anime was good for a while. The Castlevania anime is fantastic, but it works for... And Castlevania isn't an anime, by the way. I don't know why people keep calling it an anime. It's not an anime. Or just copy-pasted cutscenes. I don't know. Who knows how Yoko Taro is gonna spin it if he's behind it. But, like, yeah, for Castlevania, it worked. No, it's not an anime. It's kind of like Avatar, The Last Airbender, where graphically it is inspired by anime, but it's an American cartoon. Yeah, everyone gets that, like, confused, but nah, it's not an anime. Netflix calls it an anime. That's weird, because it's not. It's not even made in Japan. How would it be an anime? But I do know that they do make anime. Let me see. Either way, I know for Castlevania it works because those games, it's based off of Castlevania 3, which it didn't tell its story in the game. So that's fine. I think an anime adaptation or a cartoon adaptation How do I feel about Seven Deadly Sins? I haven't watched it. It didn't interest me. It says an animated series is what it says. So it's like both? What the fuck? Hold on. Because some places are calling it an animated series or a TV series, and some are calling it an anime. It says Castlevania is an American adult animated dark fantasy action horror television series made for the streaming service Netflix and is produced by Frederator Studios. Kevin Cold and Fred Seibert. Oh, they don't sound Japanese to me. Based on the Japanese video game series of the same name, the first two seasons adapt the 1989 entry Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse and follow Trevor Belmont, Alucard, and Sypha Belnades as they defend the nation of Wallachia from Dracula and his minions. That is weird. Because like Netflix is saying it calls it an anime, or people are calling it an anime, but in the actual thing, it's listed as just an animated television series. Ruby was created by an Asian man, so does that mean Ruby is an anime? I don't know. Was Ruby created in Japan? That's what, I'm not saying who it's created by, like the actual people. I'm saying that typically an anime would be something that would be created in Japan. But the studio itself is not a Japanese studio. Is what I'm saying. And even in some cases, even stuff made in a Japanese studio is not always an anime. Like the Studio Ghibli stuff, that's not anime. That's just animated movies that were just happen to be produced in Japan. But they're not considered anime. Or at least that's what the creator says. That's what Miyazaki says. That they're not anime. Let me give Anastasia back her stuff. I used to be a One Piece hater, now I'm halfway through the series. I'm like all caught up on One Piece. I was not interested in One Piece because because I'm not typically interested in shonen anime in the first place. But I gave in and I don't regret it. You said it was the episode count? It is definitely it's a slog, but to be honest with you, it's so good. Like, what genre do I usually watch? None. I play video games. What do I need to watch TV for? But when I do watch anime, like my favorite anime of all time is probably Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex. So when that's your favorite anime, that's kind of like, I kind of set the bar a little too high for myself, to be honest. That's my fault, you know. But that doesn't mean that the other anime are not trash. There were other anime that I used to like that I no longer like. Like Bleach was one of them. Like I really enjoyed Bleach in the first couple seasons, but like after a while that junk got ridiculous. I was like, I'm good, bro. You don't have to watch TV to watch, but you're still watching a TV show. You're still watching a TV show. Just because you watch it on a computer doesn't make it a not TV show. When I say I don't watch TV, I mean I don't watch TV shows. There's still, we use apps to watch everything. It's not like we have cable and I'm like, oh, I'm limited to that. I know I have the freedom to watch it whenever, but I choose not to. I actually need to switch over so we can start actually defeating this guy. No damage. Oh no. There's websites like Netflix where it's an original anime. You don't see those anime on TV. But you can still watch them on television. And most anime is what? In Japan, it's on fucking TV. We just watch it through apps, with the exception of maybe Netflix. But yes, it's still television. Because what do most people watch Netflix on? TV. I feel like now you're just trying to argue just to argue. But it's a fucking television streaming app. That's what it is. Motherfuckers watch movies there. Most people watch those things on TV. You can watch it anywhere, but most people watch it on TV. It doesn't matter what it started out as. Where do most people watch it? They watch it on TV. I don't know why you still trying to argue with me on that. Like, most people watch Netflix on their TV. And most anime is broadcasted on TV. Netflix being the only exception because they make their own series. And sometimes even Crunchyroll makes their own series. But most anime typically is made at a television studio. And they put it on TV every Saturday, I think it is, in Japan. They have that fucking block. Kind of like how we used to have like Kids WB and shit. And they have their shows come on. I wouldn't say it's a streaming website first. It was online version of Blockbuster. I would get my DVDs. That is also true. Netflix started off as a mail-in movie service. Not even on the streaming service on a website. The apps did come later, after the website, but the website wasn't even first. Actually, thanks for reminding me of that, Cynthia. You used to have to call them motherfuckers up or go online and order that shit. They'd be like, all right, get your DVDs mailed out. Your dividends. But Netflix murdered Blockbuster? Okay, we know that. But it was literally the same thing. The reason it murdered Blockbuster was because it was so convenient to just order the movie and have them ship it to you. My queue was so long because it was only 2 movies at a time. Yeah, they made the app for niggas like you. That's why. They made the app for motherfuckers like you that was sitting and vegging out on TV. Disgusting. Alright, we're gonna have to start using combos because this motherfucker's getting I gotta get going soon. Too busy arguing with y'all niggas. Hold on. Let me let's get that started. You have to share with your family. They removed my Inuyasha DVDs. Damn. Stop watching Inuyasha. What you need to watch Inuyasha on Netflix for? Hold up. Hold on. Hold that real quick. Why did you need the DVD shipped to your house when you know for damn sure all you had to do was stay up till 2 in the morning and watch it on Adult Swim? Watching the same episodes you've been watched already. You good. I usually don't watch Netflix on TV and have a smart TV literally for no reason. That's you. And I get that you're speaking from a place of you know, your own personal experience, but most people, they watch it on TV. That's the reason they have smart TVs. Ain't nobody stayed up till 2 a.m. Most people did. And Inuyasha is actually good, man. It's like both an action adventure anime and a romance anime. So like it garnered quite a bit of popularity. I mean, maybe it's because, and I get it, Ben. You're a little bit on the younger side, so you weren't doing that. And that's fine. Watching Jetix as a kid? Nah, you need to go home. You need to go. I'm just playing. Jetix has some good stuff. But why? You said you weren't gonna stay home till 2 a.m. Or you weren't gonna stay up till 2 a.m. So what you mean? We left you out. You left yourself out. It's time for Betty Bye Bye for you. I mean, to be fair, you were though. It was more so because of where we were going a lot of times that was why. Like, they physically wouldn't have allowed you in. So, like, just to get rid of that headache, of course we weren't going to have you with us if it was just to a place where we would need to, where we wouldn't be able to take you. Otherwise, we would have just taken you with us. Your ass want to act like you're not included in shit. Oh no! They had monkey Power Rangers. Jetix did have Power Rangers. I forget that. It's pretty dope. Attacking in this game heavily depends on luck and timing. Yes. If you want to do any action, you have to use the Judgment Ring. Which, honestly, I really like that about this game because it's like, oh, you could actually fuck up and you won't have anything. Also, you have to watch your SP meter because that's your sanity points. That will determine if your character goes berserk or not, because being in battle for too long, it like fucks with their mental health is what the explanation was. So if they can avoid it, they will. He has no what's it called? Yeah, that's why I try to get through these fights as soon as possible. That's exactly why. Because the SP goes down, and for characters like Yuri, which I need to replenish his SP in a minute, he wastes more SP per turn because of the fact that he's fusioned. That takes a lot of his mental state as well. So yeah, even though this definitely screams early PS2 era, it was very, very advanced for its time, you know. Which is why I'm even playing it in the first place. Let's see. I wonder if this will work on him. I doubt it will, but we'll try it anyway. I would fuck up the timing so bad as a kid just because it's a spinning wheel. I used to be good at the timing in Paper Mario 2 as a kid. Yeah, that's a different type of timing, though. So yeah, the timing in Paper Mario is very different, but I really like that feature too. Like, Paper Mario is fucking goated in general. At least the first two. After the first two, man, I don't know what they were doing. They just kept trying to do different stuff, and it just wasn't working either way. So from what I'm learning here, this guy he's impervious to all magic. Except for non-elemental. I love the JP box art for Paper Mario 2 versus the English box art. That's because we get trash box art, especially in America. We don't always get good box art, unfortunately. Like, sometimes I even see like European box art for stuff, and I'm like, bruh, where the fuck is ours, man? Like, why don't we get that? We have such bad box art, man. I fucking hate it. Trash. Absolutely trash. I'm actually overtime, guys. Not gonna lie. Let's use Arc Rage, but that's okay. After this, though, I gotta call it a day. Can I remind you the name of the series Nier's a spinoff of? No, you can look it up like you were looking up the Netflix series and all that shit. But no, it's a spinoff of Drakengard, or Dragon Dragoon, as it's called in Japan. Oh yeah? No, I wasn't looking that shit up. Then why'd you ask? What you asking for? Y'all got Google. Y'all got all this shit. This is why the human race is where we are right now. We got all the technology and don't use it. You Googled the Castlevania thing too, because you were like, oh, Netflix said it was an anime, so you had to have looked it up. Or were you just saying that off the dome? So you're just saying that off the dome? My friend. I was saying it because I literally binged the whole last night. But yeah, in Castlevania's case, though, it's just one of those cartoons that, like, you can fuck with those people that say, oh, cartoons are for kids, and then you just show them that. You just show them that, so they get mad when you show their kids that, and they'd be like, oh, I thought it was for kids. That's what I would do. Funny story, speaking of, my, she could be considered my sister-in-law, one of my sisters-in-law, right? We went to go see Deadpool in the theaters. We went to go see Deadpool, right? And so she was like, oh, it's a superhero movie, right? And, you know, we were like, yeah, you know, it is, but... The Phoenix is right. I don't know if that's how you say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, I ended up watching more cartoons as a grown-ass man, exactly. No, but it's... I know Deadpool is not is an anti-hero, but it is a superhero movie. Much like Black Adam is a superhero movie, but he's an anti-hero. So we were like, yeah, but... And that's not what I'm talking about. Let me tell my story. So we go there and, you know, we're like, hey, you know, just keep in mind it's rated R because we have kids with us. Her kids specifically were with us along with my other sisters-in-law's kids as well. And we're like, you know, there's going to be some themes in here that are not for kids. You know? So, and she was like, oh, nah, it'll be fine. And then we see it. Literally the first scene of Deadpool 1. Y'all remember the first scene, right? If you've seen Deadpool. Black Adam gives me more villain vibes, but he's considered an anti-hero. It's just like in this game, Shadow Hearts. The main character, Yuri Hyuga, he's an anti-hero. He's not a heroic protagonist. He just likes doing shit because that's just how he is. Anyone who's not among the conventional hero route can be considered an anti-hero, and I believe Black Adam is considered one. I'm not super familiar with DC though, so you can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Any of the DC heads out here, because it ain't me. Did I grow up reading comic books? Sometimes. But I can admit I'm reading more comic books now than I did as a kid. But that's because I have access to them now. You know, it's just really more of, did I have access to them or not? Alright, let's see if we can get this done. But yeah, I read quite a few growing up, mostly Spider-Man. I also read Spawn as a kid, which I probably shouldn't have read as a kid because it's Spawn. You know? Probably not the best idea. Read a bit of Black Panther as a kid too. There's a lot of them that I did read as a kid, but not like I wasn't heavy duty and invested in them. But like, yeah, as an adult, I'm definitely reading them more. You know, I actually have Invincible here, the first omnibus of Invincible that I need to finish. And I've got The Boys just sitting over here as well. I think volume 3 of their omnibus. I think I just need to defend. I can only do that. Alright guys, we're almost done with him though. Also, Cynthia, I got your text message. Was it delivered by Postal Service? Do you know? Because I'm going to tell you right now, we're really bad about checking mail. We're really bad about checking mail. That's why I want to know so I can go check the mail. Alright, he's done. Thank the fucking face god. Hold on, guys. I got to turn on my work computer.
That wasn't even a workout.
Alright, we should level up a couple of times for that. And we got some soul energy. Energy.
Anyway, he never did tell us where he bought that pillow, did he?
You really wanted to know?
Voice acting aside, this game has an actually good story, which I'm really happy about. It's fantastic.
Okay, everyone, we're here. That's Inugami Village.
Oh. That's actually where the last soul drop is. But we're actually going to save here and call it a day because I got like 10 minutes to get ready for work. Luckily, my commute is like 3 steps. Hey, where are we? My hometown. Really? Nana, going strong as ever, are you? Oh yes, battling on. Where is she? You mean Saki? She's at the fountain of Sukune. She's been praying ever since last night. She had a bad premonition. Mother did. Yes, it's a good thing you're back. A very good thing. Well, I have to get back and prepare for the reception. Hello? Did it just like fuck up on me? I think the game fucked up on me, guys. Oh no, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Don't tell me we're stuck. I'll have to figure it out. And I don't really have time to figure it out on stream right now. That's what I was assuming too. All right, y'all. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to have to end the stream because, like I said, I do have to get ready for work. But what I'll do is I will update you guys on that tomorrow to see what happened. Because if it messed up, that would suck. And if it did and I can redo it, then what I'll do is I'll just redo the boss off stream and then save it. So, but yeah, I think it did just freeze on me. So, or not freeze, but like it's just not loading. Wait. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Hold on. We good.
Karando, what is it? Is something bothering you?
Why did it take so long to load?
If you're
Fucking
not
game.
feeling well, let me help. I
No, there's nothing wrong with me.
Are you sure?
That's that disc 2 load.
Ask anything. I could be like your wife. I'll sew socks.
Okay, let's go
my
already.
God.
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I just said that. But it makes me so happy.
Hey, why she kick the dog like that, though? He was just waiting for her. Alright. Fucking hell. I thought I was gonna have to, like, redo the boss and everything. Thank goodness. Let's fucking save before that happens again. She deleted that dog, for real. Yeeted. Also, welcome to the stream, Phoenix. If you... I don't know if you've been in before and just lurking and then decided to speak today. I appreciate you. If you haven't yet, go ahead and follow your boy. If you haven't, but oh well. If you already have, it probably was off stream and I didn't get it, which sucks. Because I like being able to say welcome to the game house to people that follow. I just saw the Madden vid and dropped by after my shift. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, so awesome. I know who you are. Appreciate you following. But yeah, I'll be streaming on YouTube on Friday, actually. But yeah, usually I stream on here. Like any new games that I play, like that I haven't beaten yet, it'll be on there. With the exception of the new Pokemon game, because I'm assuming I'm probably gonna be chilling with friends and stuff, playing all night. If not chilling with my wife, we'll be on Discord just talking and whatnot. But anything that I've already beaten that I'm just doing like subquests for and shit like that, I'll probably be doing on YouTube and whatnot. So, but yeah, guys, I actually do have to get going. False alarm aside, thank you guys for coming through. I'll play you guys out with some music. As per usual, I will be back tomorrow at around 11:30 my time, which is Pacific time. So whatever time that is for you, that's when I'll be live. So with that being said, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there as always, and peace out.
Tell me, 'cause I have our memories in my mind.